Welcome back to another tutorial, and in this tutorial we'll be talking about compose Bezier. Okay, so let's dive into the world of Bezier hands-on tutorial. So by using this compose Bezier composables effectively, you can create more engaging and user-friendly experience for app users to swipe through the horizontal elements or vertical elements. So um, what are Beziers, guys? So in Jetpack Compose, Bezier is a composables that enables you to display a collection of composables and allow you to swipe through them horizontally or vertically. So actually the most important thing, most important orientation is horizontal orientation. We can swipe through them horizontally, but you can there are also composables that you can swipe them. You have a vertical pager. Okay, you have a most principally the horizontal pager, but you also have a vertical pager to swipe vertical direction. So what are the key components of pagers? Key components of pager are: you have a horizontal pager. This is like a core. This is the core composables. You can provide it using the number of pages, like a page count and a content of each page through a lambda function. Then you have a pager state. Okay, so in pager state is this object holds the state of the pager, including the current page and any ongoing swipe animations. You create it using our remember pager state. Okay, as you can see here, you have a remember page state. This is a pager state. Okay, so this is the another important components of a pager. Yeah, I already told you have original pager, you have a pager state, then also you have a horizontal pager indicator. So this is the optional composables that is but it is not provided in, it is actually available in accompanied library, but it's not available in the foundation library. So for your horizontal pager indicator, you need to just implement the custom version of the horizontal pager indicator. It is pretty similar. You just need to use the row and then a box, and you just need to use this logic, right? You just need to repeat for it is pager count. If the color, the pager state, current pager is equals to the iterative state, then you just need to place the dark gray color. Otherwise you have a light gray color. Like as you can see, if you swipe, you just need to update the color of the current pager page indicator to dark gray. That's it. Okay, so now let's talk about how the pager works. So you have a four important components, four important stages. Okay, so you have a content. So you define the content of each page within the horizontal pager content in the lambda. So you have a horizontal pager, you create the pager content here, your page content here. So I have a just simple box with the background color, and then a simple text defining which page I am, right? So then you have a state. So the pager state keeps in track of the current page and allows you to programmatically control the pager. Like you can scroll to the specific page, right? So this is the state. And then you have a user interaction. So user can swipe left or right to navigate between the pages. And then you have the horizontal pager indicator, the indicator which is pretty much customized in case of a foundation library. So it means you have to just create it by yourself. This provides, you don't have the composables provided by the libraries. You have to create your own. Okay, so this is your indicator, horizontal pager indicator. Okay, so you have to create by your own. So this provides the visual feedback of the user to the user that about the current page and the total number of pages, right? You have 3 total pages, and then this is your current page. So this is what the indicator is used to up. So you can as I told you, you can also implement using accompanist library. In accompanist library, you just already have a horizontal pacer indicator composable, so you don't need to recreate this one. But this is deprecated, so I'm just using the foundation library, and this is the real implementation of the pacer. And this is the pacer, as you can see here. So to check out the code, you have the pacer, you just need to remember the pacer state. Actually, I also have provided other interesting code, like I'm providing the custom fling behavior. So if you see, my fling is pretty, if I remove this custom fling, the pacer will be just swiping very fast, as you can see, it's just jumping. Instead of I am providing a custom fling, as you can see here, it's pretty smooth, right? Smooth animation. You can also do those animations here. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, you can also jump to the page 3, directly. Like I'm already in a page, if I'm page 1, you can jump directly to page 3 using this animate scroll to page. Okay, so this is all about the pacer implementation. Now what are some key takeaways that you can check out is like for page transformation. So you can customize how page transform using modifiers like page transformations. You can use a vertical pacer for vertical swiping, as I already told you. And you can also have a lazy loading for large number of pages. Considering lazy loading techniques will help you improve your performance. And finally, for the accessibility, you can use semantic informations and content labeling. Like you can use the semantics to provide description for each pages. Like this one, you can just use this semantics to provide the description each pages. It's especially important for screen readers to convey the purpose and content of each page, like which page they are there, right? And you can if you use pacer mimics tab navigation, consider using the tab composables or tab row from composed material. These components have built-in accessibility support. Okay, so you also can provide alternative ways to navigate between pages, such as buttons like this one, jump to page, this one, or drop down menus for users who cannot perform swipe gestures. Okay, so this is it. And you can also have a focus management, like let's ensure that the pacer is initially focus elements is within the visible page when the pacer is first displayed. When user navigates with a keyboard or other non-touched inputs, ensure focus move logically between interactive elements within the page and then the next or previous page. For visual indicators, use a horizontal page indicator or vertical page. Like you can just customize for just like you need to have a clear indication of your horizontal page indicator and vertical page indicator if you create it. Okay, so just you need to have a sufficient visual contrast and size, and also ensure that the indicators clearly shows the current page and total number of pages. Okay, so if applicable, display also the clear page titles that are easily visible. So keep animation duration short and avoid excessive motions. Like in this situation scenarios like fling behavior, don't make this fling behavior more like excessive. Just try to make it more short, and try to avoid excessive motions that could be distracting or disorientating. Okay, so allow users to disable animations if needed. Okay, so use transitions that are easy to follow, and don't cause abrupt changes in content or layout. So finally, for testing, you can use talkback or screen readers to ensure that the content is as announced correctly and the navigation is very intuitive. And then verify the users can navigate the pacer and its contents using only a keyboard. So you can test with different accessibility settings enabled, such as large font size, high contrast mode, and reduce motion. So for more informations, you can also check out the official documentation provided by Google, guys. Okay, so that's it for me. catch you up later.